Hello and welcome to my first ever Ships of Fire video. This is going to be a series all about Wings of Fire ships, and I will be deeply analyzing them, sharing my thoughts, and lastly, rating them. The series is just for fun, so please don't take anything seriously. Quick disclaimer, I will probably get some things wrong because I don't remember everything perfectly, obviously, because I'm human. So if I get anything wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments and I will try to address that. I'm just going off memory and I haven't read them all in a while, so yeah. Also, this video will include spoilers from books 1 through 5, so if you haven't read them yet, you should probably skip this one. Anyways, let's get right into it. The ship we will be doing today is, drumroll please, Sunny x Starflight. Wow, this one is definitely full of opinions and heat. Yes. Okay, so, Sunny and Starflight are both dragonets of destiny, and they hatch together on the same night in the same nest. However, they are not related at all. The two dragons don't seem to show any love interest other than friendship for a while. Sunny is a cheerful young dragon who is very optimistic, and Starflight is a nerdy and anxious dragon. Their dynamics throughout books 1 through 3 don't actually seem to be very special, and they mostly just treat each other like siblings. They grow up together from the moment they hatch for their whole lives. Nothing seems special until Starflight's book, where his love is suddenly revealed. And it is intense. I don't know if I just didn't notice, but to me there was absolutely no hints of their love before the Dark Secret came along, and made it very clear Starflight was obsessed with Sunny. Like, he never stops thinking about her, and over he keeps thinking, I miss Sunny, and thinking about how beautiful and amazing she is. To me, that makes the book a tad bit boring, just because of how much he repeats the same thoughts. That book really perceived him in a different light, making him kind of a Klingon. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that book, but that's just a small thing that annoyed me. Honestly though, I like their personalities put together. Just perfect. Starflight, such a self-reserved nerd who overthinks, and Sunny, a super outgoing and laid-back sort of dragon, who is very kind. So freaking cute. But the thing that sets it off for me is how they grew up with each other and are totally treated like siblings. Before I read Starflight's book, I would never have thought anything but siblings for the two dragons. And when it was so intensely sprung on me, I was really surprised. I just couldn't comprehend them as being anything but siblings and or friends. On top of that, they never really showed the click. What I mean by click is like, they never had any deep conversations or connecting moments. Not saying that's really bad, but it just doesn't seem like they're really that kind of close, or have the connection and love for a forever relationship. I just couldn't see that. Another thing is, Starflight is so nervous around her, and any conversation between them is just awkward. Which I know is normal when you have a crush, but considering they grew up together, it just seems like they would be closer and more open to each other. Finally, later on, Starflight reveals his feelings to Sunny. At first, she thinks he means in a friend way, but when he tells her it is more than that, she seems just as surprised as I was when I figured it out. She basically brushes it off. It is later revealed in The Brightest Night that Sunny only ever thought of Starflight as a friend and couldn't really picture them in a relationship. Which we all know they aren't and never will be an official ship, but some people still want it and think of them as a ship. Also, just to put this out there, there's absolutely nothing wrong with their ship and no real problems, and I honestly have nothing against people who ship them. They are definitely so cute together. Another thing is Fate Speaker, who Starflight introduced to in his book. But even though she shows obvious interest in him, he still just wants Sunny. I'll definitely talk about Starflight x Fate Speaker in another video. Anyways, I think that concludes this. Now time to rate their relationship. I would honestly rate them 6 out of 10. They are cute together, but not exactly my thing. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!